Hi guys, Lang Buana's here, and today I would like to review a movie I watched recently, and the title of the movie is Enola Holmes. So, Enola Holmes is a spin-off movie of the famous Sherlock Holmes sequel, and it adapted from the first book of Nancy Springer's series, The Enola Holmes Mysteries. The movie started as Eudoria Holmes, the mother of the Holmes, went missing, and Enola Holmes and her brothers, Sherlock and Mycroft, looked for her. Horrified by her brother's plan to send her to a finishing school, she ran away. She escaped to London on behalf of finding her mother on her own. On her way to London, she encountered Vincent Tewkesbury, a child of a notable Englishman whose life is in danger because he inherited his father's land and title. And after that, the pursuit ensued between Enola, her brothers, and the man who wanted to kill Vincent Tewkesbury. The movie took set in the 80s, at the Victorian era to be exact. We can see it from the fashions, from the hairstyles, from the vehicles, and also the old-fashioned British dialect used in the movie. The movie also raised a feminism issue that occurred at that time, symbolized by the reform bill in that movie, that is about the proposal to give the woman the right to vote, and the resistance of Enola Holmes to being forced into a finishing school by her brother. In the movie, there are also some epic fighting scenes, and that was legit. For Sherlock Holmes fans, or for those who have already watched Sherlock Holmes movies before, we may already know who Sherlock and Mycroft Holmes are. But in this new movie, we are given one more Holmes, that is Enola Holmes. I personally really like the representation of Enola Holmes in this movie. Which is, in this movie, she is very brave, very strong, very smart, independent, good at fighting, and many other aspects that make me love her. Shout out to Millie Bobby Brown, who did well with the character. I can't even think who else suits Enola Holmes better than her. And also, I really like the perspective of this movie. The perspective of this movie is first person with fourth wall breaking in it. I think the director's choice of using fourth wall breaking in this movie is also very precise. For those who don't know what fourth wall breaking is, take a look at the short clip.
My name is Enola, which backwards spells alone. To be a Holmes, you must find your own path. My brothers have, my mother has, and I must too.
That's what breaking the fourth wall is. The concept makes Enola Holmes act as if she could interact with us, the audience, and that is wonderful. Another thing, the message of this movie is also very touching. Well, one of the examples. Eudoria Holmes once said in this movie,
"There are two paths you can take, Enola. Yours, or the path others choose for you."
That is my favorite part, my favorite quote, my favorite line from the movie. And it teaches us to choose our own path of life. However, where there is good, there is bad. There are also some things that I don't really like from the movie. What are those? First, the representation of Sherlock Holmes' character in this movie. I don't know what happens to the old Sherlock Holmes, but this one is very different. Yeah, Sherlock Holmes in this character shows too much emotion while he's supposed to be an arrogant, snob, unemotional detective, not like this. I know that maybe this Sherlock Holmes comes from another cinematic universe, but still, it doesn't feel right, to be honest. I don't blame Henry Cavill who played it though, maybe he just stick to the script. Again, this is just my humble opinion. Second, the plot. Yeah, the plot is quite good, I like the narration, but I think it's too predictable. Yeah, I can easily guess the plot since the beginning. I don't know how, but I think it's too common for a mystery movie. Not like in Sherlock Holmes movies, which are full of mind-blowing enigmas, full of plot twists or anything else like that. I cannot find it in Enola Holmes movies. Well, there is. There are some puzzles, but I think it's the light ones. And also the ending. I find the ending to be unsatisfying, cliffhanger. I don't know where Enola Holmes goes. It just ends like that. The movie just ends like that. Even though that's not that bad, I still don't like it. Overall, despite of all the weaknesses of this movie, I'm gonna go with 7.5 out of 10 for the rating. In conclusion, Enola Holmes is indeed a great movie recommendation for those who love mystery and detective movie. But for Sherlock Holmes fans, don't get your hopes up because this movie's atmosphere is too cheerful, while Sherlock Holmes is way darker. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe button. Leave the comment of what do you think about this movie and stay cool.